大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条：起源》的新手攻略。这一期开始呢，我们就要做主线了，推进主线。看最低级的任务是哪一个？你从最低级的开始做就没错了。这个阿亚的话是要到亚历山大那边，不是这里。我们从西瓦这里出来啊，是在这个位置，然后往这个左上走啊，会来到神殿这边。在神殿这边呢，你要去找一个老朋友，昔日好友吧。哎，经过这里，顺路来看一下老朋友。
What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gets.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle! Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek! See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering in 4 to 1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
对的话，和小孩啊玩一下捉迷藏。玩捉迷藏还要开一下鹰眼，有点赖皮啊。
Come away from there, Nyla.
有一个就在你身后，其他3个的话要从这里上去。有一个在楼底，还有一个在猎狗的牢笼旁边吧，还有一个在井底。
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but how will you meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorry?
哎，走开呀！我要挥刀了。
Sorry, stay back.
这个1级的人命之师已经没什么威力了。
It's a big temple.
Here, this way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
找到之后
I hope that the children are safe.
会谈正事。
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing? The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
有人在做赝品，
Priest,
扰乱市场。
as false as your mummies.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Are you ready? We're innocent.
调查区域，这头上有个标记的就是，哦，不是这个，是这个，戴头巾的。
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who's behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
晚上去农田当一
Shemeni Mesu. Tenate.
风景是真的漂亮啊，这是起源做的。
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I'm not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain.
等他的同伙，
And you will
哎，
always find it.
切一下那个昏水飞镖。哎，来几只啊？来4只。
Army a gob. Sir, a man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you'll meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes southeast of here is the bandit camp with the fake mummies army. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
南方，
Destroying these forges will only take the gods. Let's run this. Disgrace. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
2000多一下，可以啊。再侦查一下，看看几个人，3个、4个，人也不多啊。
Hey, what?
嘿，
I kill you.
别乱动。这个的话，背后偷袭。补一下我们的昏睡飞镖啊。搞定
And the。head will rest easy now that this is done.
小意思啊。
Oh.
Ire, tío, que. Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The high priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the time.
酒馆看
He
看。
does like a drink.
杀戮女神。嗯，
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
去参加什么祭典啊？
Abi, Shemeni Mesu, Tenate.
Menehet.
That is Pamu. What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster. People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the high priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
这种大祭司啊，这一期的话，把这个主线做完就差不多了。下一期我们把支线做一下，把这个地区的。
Your Holiness, I'm here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
这里的话，我建议大家把那个难度啊改成简单难度。这个 NPC 的血量超级多，如果你是噩梦难度的话，他喷你3下你就挂了。噩梦难度。对新人来说，这个挑战还挺大的。
Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of
打这个怪物的话，一般都是破盾，然后敲4下，破盾，1、2、3、4。开大招的话可以敲5下，1、2、3、4、5。哎，你看，被他敲一下，你看这个血量，伤害非常的高。1、2、3、4。哎，1、2、3、4。不要贪啊，不太建议贪。1、2、3、4，慢慢来。哎，1、2、3、4、5。1、2、3、4、5。哎，1、2、3、4。破盾，1、2、3、4。不要追击啊，就敲4下。1、2、3、4。再破盾。1、2、3、4。继续破盾。1、2、3、4。再破盾。2、3、4。1、2、3、4。哎，1、2、3、4。出手还是有点晚。1、2、3、4。又挂了。戳几下呀？戳2下就死了。1、2、3、4。哎。1、2、3、4。哎，没打到。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。哎，这个不对啊，老是和他拼血，怎么没有把握好距离？1、2、3、4。这个破盾的一下尽量还是快一点，不要太慢。哎，又是拼血。1、2、3、4。哎，这断了。这个连击的话最好不要断。哎，又断了。连击断了的话就伤害太低了。2、3、4。打这个怪物的话，一定要把你的连击叠上去。连击不叠上去的话，非常难打。终于过了。
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer, but I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
这样的话，这个地区的主线啊就结束了。下个区域的话就是亚历山大了，沿这条湖一直往上走，到这个位置。但是我们下一集还是把这个地区的支线啊全部清一下吧。这期就先到这里啊。